We are back here at the U.S. Quadball Cup. Craig Garrison back on the call. I'll be joining in just a moment.
Thank you, Clay Dockery, for the assistance there. Technical difficulties have been cured. We have Javian Stewart with the ball for UTSA. One dodgeball back on defense for Creighton. Score right now is 30-30. It's a tie ball game. It's very exciting so far. Jay slows the ball up. Matt Blackwood and Jay, a familiar sight, is a dynamic duo here for UTSA. Javi breaking away. It seems like a beat call. It's open. Score. Oh, it's dropped. It was a perfect pass. It's dropped on the ground. Creighton jumping on the ball. Creighton keeper all over it. We might be getting a time here from the ref. Looks like it's going to be Creighton ball in 1 second. Yes, they're beat. But wait a second. There was a call. I'm not sure if it's going to be against Creighton. No, just resetting players, getting them back on their feet before starting play again. And Creighton with the ball. Unsuccessful drive for UTSA there. Beautiful hole created by Javi with just a drop pass there. There's a dodgeball on the ground right now. UTSA trying to get dodgeball control. No, it's going to be held in Creighton's hands. Creighton slowly walking onto the left-hand side, probing the UTSA zone defense. It's Matt Blackwood at keeper for UTSA. Elena Sousa at beater right behind him. And this is number 71, Ryan Mayo for Creighton. Drive here, Creighton behind the hoops. Perfect shot. Beautiful shot there from Creighton. Chaser making the score 40-30, Creighton over UTSA.
Game time is 4 minutes.
So if you're watching on the live stream now, I really want you to flood the chat with who you're rooting for, either UTSA or Creighton. We have a shot here for Blackwood. No, it's a pass to Riley. Riley gets beat, and it's going to be Riley gets beat right in the face. I have not worn glasses in my life, but he is wearing glasses. That seems painful.
I have definitely worn glasses out on the quad ball pitch, and it is not an experience you enjoy when that ball hits you in the face. I once got sniped hard right in the face, and it makes you lose your breath just like I did there. Can't breathe through your nose for about an hour and a half.
Hey, as somebody that has not worn glass in front of my eyes, but I have walked into a glass door before, I can believe you. And it is going to be a call for an illegal face beat. I believe the way the rules are is that it's the proximity to the player with a face beat. If it's unintentional, then usually called off, but this was definitely within a 3 to 4 foot range.
And that's number 77, Maddie Namani.
Maddie Namani is going to be carded out. It's going to be a beater power play in UTSA's advantage. I want to point out a very successful coach here. Christian Cortez is on the field, just making sure that the call was made or that the team understands it. It's a sign of a good coach. Just talking to the refs, figuring things out. This quaffle turnover should put the quad ball. Control is controlled by UTSA. It's going to be Milena Sousa and Javi with dodgeball control for UTSA as they set up their zone defense. Creighton's going to be slowly sneaking in, trying to get the dodgeball control back, pass way back left, and then back up top. The high-o passes back to the back of the hoops. Javian Stewart playing good defense, and it's an alley-oop to Ryan. Ryan, sky high, Mahehu throws it in. It's 50-40, Creighton Quadball Club. Quick, fast break. Javi clearing up. Matt Blackwood pass to the right-hand side. Recovered by Creighton University. There is a fast break opportunity here. Blackwood and Javi and Jay stopping the fast break. Pass back up top to Mahehu. Mahehu driving in. Pass to the right-hand side. Creighton with a shot. Jay with a great tackle. He did leap into the air. Might be platforming, though.
Yes, this is potentially a dangerous call against Jay from UTSA. Cortez is going to argue the case.
It's really unfortunate when you have to make a stop and you want to use all of your athletic ability, but you can't jump up in the air and do something dangerous here in quad ball. It used to be the case. Yeah, there used to be times where it was a lot of semi-dangerous play in quad ball. People really got to show off all of their jumping ability and impressive strength, but we're a little bit safer around these parts nowadays.
Okay,
and it will be a call against Jay Stewart.
Thank you.
With Creighton so close to the hoop, it's probably an impending score, and Jay will enter the field immediately.
I know that that's not called ever. It wasn't close enough to be a card, but if you are jumping to score, you need not jump into a player that is leaving your feet for a charge.
Which team and which number has the yellow?
Blue, 6, yellow card. 1 moment, please.
Yes, so both things are true. That is the contact to the neck on Jay, but also the potential jump charge on Creighton player that does have a warning.
So that was a warning for a dangerous play on the ball carrier, which might be a little foreign to some people that are familiar with other sports. The ball carrier also has to be careful with what they're doing with their body. And the ref is allowing both teams to sub a player because of the long stoppage. Seems like Creighton has forfeited that right, but then UTSA has subbed in Riley, a chaser here, for the defensive stop possibility, but Creighton being 1 foot away from the goal looks like it's about to be a good one.
Yes, absolutely.
Goal goes in, and it'll be making it 60-40. Creighton Quadball Club. I keep wanting to call them Creighton University. I know that they have a very formal name. We'll just call them Creighton from here on out. UTSA bringing the ball up. This is Blackwood, Stewart.
Game time 5:30.
5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Ball being advanced. There's an opening here. Matt sees it. Nope, he pulls off the brakes, or pushes into the brakes. Matt probing the defense. Creighton defense good. Back to Molman. Riley shoots. Shot looks good. The push shot machine here. Riley, we've seen him do it all year. Score is now 60-50. Creighton over UTSA. Creighton with dodgeball control, setting up their offense. Offense has been pretty productive so far today. Main bread and butter for Creighton University is letting their beaters make a hole, passing behind the hoops, and then somebody driving and dishing or driving and shooting. Right-hand side for Creighton University, driving, pass behind the hoops. Here's the beat out. Here's the drive. Here's the pass. Pass over the right-hand side. It's good. Jay plays defense. UTSA all over the ball. Ball is on the ground. No, it's in the air. It's on someone's back. Creighton gets the ball. Drives to the left-hand side. Big snipe beat. Misses. Shot up. Oh, block shot. Immediately. Creighton recovers the ball. Keep playing defense. Oh, the ball's in the air. Yes, this is a 71. Mason, Ryan Mayhew with the ball. It's a scram. Multiple tackles on the ground. Ref wants to stop the call. It's chaos here on UTSA's side of the field. If you remember last year, there was tons of stoppages in that game, and it's looking to be another stoppage-heavy game. Both teams are so physical that there's all these ticky-tacky things, or all of these very valid ref calls of behind the back or to the neck or jumping in the air. This highly physical team on either side. We wait with bated breath until the ref sorts out this chaos. Looks like we're going to get a call on Riley Molman for UTSA. Riley heads over to the penalty box, shaking his head, not knowing what else he could have done. We have a call of neck contact against Riley. It's hard to tell whose arm was whose when you had so many people in all of these scrums. We're getting a call for clearing the way for players of the ball and not making contact with illegal parts of the body. For those at home, no contact above the shoulders and no contact below the knees. Immediate score from Creighton University, making it 70-50. Very exciting game here. Beater battle here. Javi just trying to get one dodgeball. Can he get it? Immediately beat. No, it's a scrum on the ground. Massive hole for Blackwood. Blackwood, dodge. High pass in the air. It's JV Super behind the hoops. Dodges. Does he block? He's beat out by Creighton. Massive stop here. Fast break opportunity for Creighton. No dodgeball opportunity. Oh, they slow down. Here he is. This is Kyle. Entered the field for UTSA. Kyle pressuring the ball. Ball on the ground. Kyle making plays here. He's beat out immediately. Beats the ball carrier. Kyle coming here for UTSA, making you stop when they needed it most. Oh, ball on the ground. No, this is very... Oh, might be a tackle below the knee here. We'll wait for the refs to sort out the situation. Very methodical reffing here. I don't know how many times I've seen both coaches from both teams coming onto the field in order to have a quiet conversation with the refs. It's going to be
Contact from behind, 1 man in the box. It is blue ball.
It'll be a card on Creighton University.
Everybody remount.
Number 85. This is Anya Ortiz in the box for Creighton, so it'll be a quad ball power play here for UTSA. Trying to make the score into just a 10-point game. Right now it's 70-50. UTSA is setting up their offense. They have 2 up top, sending 2 behind the hoops. Creighton, in a very stout defense, has dodge ball control. Dodge balls are traded. Pressure here from Creighton University's defense. Javi back up, pass back to Sousa. Sousa over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez's shot is good. Seemed to be released before the beat. We're going to let the refs decide.
Yes, the refs are having their conversation now, but it definitely looked like it got out before the beat to me.
Agreed with you, Clay. Clay Dockery entering the commentator box with me today. Have you seen anything so far from the game that you want to articulate to the community out there?
I just believe that this game is living up to a lot of the hype that you think you should have from a matchup of this quality with the pedigree of these teams and what they want out of this tournament.
A lot of hype, a lot of hands up emojis. We're going to get back into the gameplay. Ryan Mahihu bringing the ball up for the keeper. Pass to the left-hand side for Creighton. David Rodriguez on defense. Keeper here for UTSA. Javi pressuring the beater for Creighton. Pass over the right-hand side for Creighton.
9, 8, 7.
1-on-1 situation here. All the Creighton players behind the hoops. Watch for Ryan behind the hoops. Drive, shot. Nobody's guarding the small hoop for UTSA.
Yeah, that shot was far too easy. They needed to get on that hoop.
A game for this level, you'd expect everyone to be on their zone assignments for both teams. A little bit of a mishap there for UTSA. Score is now 80-50.
I think after those penalties, UTSA is a little bit afraid of the aggressiveness that they need to show.
I absolutely agree, Kay. I mean, what do you do when everything you thought you were doing correct gets penalized? So you're kind of holding back a little bit there. All right, Riley with the ball at the center of the hoop, passes behind. UTSA driving. Good pick here from the beater right into UTSA's own player. Great tackle here from David Rodriguez. Riley trying to get the ball. No, they're beat out as well. That's super unfortunate. We have your players running into each other.
And Mejio
driving up the field. Mejio getting tackled. No, he breaks free. David Rodriguez there. Mejio driving. Mejio top hoop. Scores it in.
Ryan Mejio with the goal. Mejio.
Fantastic score. Mejio definitely with 3 to 4 of their own buckets here for Creighton University as they have a 90-50 lead, and UTSA calls a timeout. Clay,
Good timeout. They need it.
I absolutely get. Yeah, great timeout. The frustrations you're talking about.
Absolutely frustrated here. Frustrated with those penalties. Frustrated because they don't think they're penalties, right? That is the thing. They play that way all the time, and they're frustrated because that's their game. And so they're not sure where it is they're going to be able to stand with these Creighton players who are also physical and also a lot of contact and also really large. And so if UTSA players are going to the box for the plays that they think they're fundamentally sound, and the Creighton players, at least since I've been here, have only had 1 penalty and UTSA has had 3.
Right.
That's not going to work out well for UTSA, and it's the same way with goals. Since I've been here, UTSA has had 6 goals, and Creighton has had 6 goals, and UTSA has had 2. It's been the same thing because UTSA is playing scared not of the other team. They're not scared of Creighton at all. They're scared of stripes. You're
absolutely correct. The main point there is that UTSA players believing that their play style is legal. So as a coach, you really want to be with your players right now, reminding them, look, these are the things that are legal, these are the things that are illegal. We're currently getting carded for these things. Keep playing aggressively, but play legally.
Yeah, play smart, play your game. Just play with the refs, right? No, the ref is going to call it, so you can't do it, but still play your game. You can still do this. You can do it within the rules as they're being called, and the rules as they're being called are the rules. So let's go. And I think they can do it. I think they can regroup on this timeout. Hopefully that's what Christian Cortez was telling them, and that's what happens now.
Hopefully so. Don't lose your heat or your enthusiasm, but play by the book. Creighton, keep doing what you're doing. Right now you're up by 40 points and score is 90-50 here in Round Rock, Texas. Creighton Quadball Club versus UTSA. Very exciting matchup. One of the games of the day. UTSA, Jay Stewart bringing the ball up. There's dodgeballs on the ground. Jay, spin move back. Oh, blocked by Mehehu. Mehehu, great defense here. I think we're going to get a beat of the feet here, but let's see.
Yeah, that did bounce off of a player and did hit Jay Stewart in the leg. It was definitely a beat.
Fast break here for Creighton.
And it's a stoppage again.
My apologies on this. We need to know when we're. If you guys,
Oh, are they saying it was a friendly fire?
No, we're saying that the rest of the field was being coached by assistant refs and a goal ref. So there's beaters on the other end of the pitch that didn't know the game had been started.
Oh, I see. Okay. So they weren't ready to start.
Yeah, I disagree with only backing them up 3 feet because it's still the same thing.
And it's still an easy goal.
Yeah, it's still an easy goal.
It did not. All right. I won't adjudicate the refs.
I wouldn't either, but
yeah, I want to is why I'm taking a step back.
Definitely a power play here. For
going the other way. Here's what UTSA needs: over the top, to the back, but nothing. They couldn't get it happen.
No, it couldn't. 150 right now at Creighton University. All right, Creighton with the ball, bringing it up. Dodgeball control with Creighton University. They are well in the lead, 100-50. They just need to not make any mistakes, and they have the game in hand. We still do have a 20-minute mark coming up. I'm not sure what the game time is.
10:45.
Game time is 10:45, so we were halfway through regulation play. Pass to the left-hand side, back up the top for Creighton University. UTSA zone defense looking strong. David on the ball. Pass to the right-hand side behind the hoops. This is their money shot here. Pass back up the top. It's a little high, and UTSA gets a stop off of a Creighton mistake, a rare Creighton mistake. UTSA with the ball. Pass to Rodriguez. For viewers at home, we have a dynamic duo of Kyle and Javi for UTSA. They were a thorn in the side of Creighton last year. Let's see if maybe they can turn things around for UTSA. They're probing the defense, trying to get dodgeball control back.
But that dodgeball control has also been solidly in the hands of this Creighton.
Jay drive, shot!
Jay.
Looks good.
Good.
Javian Stewart has the ability to make something out of nothing. And we're ready.
Stoppage just because the quad ball went off the pitch. Yeah, Jay Stewart can bring this thing back immediately. Could be 4 goals in a row.
Absolutely. Yeah, Jay and Matt Blackwood, multiple players on UTSA have the ability to go on a run for 2 or 3, which is what UTSA needs.
Yeah.
Creighton, on the other hand, I think they're going to key on Jay. I think it's like every time he subs out and comes back in, they forget. And then he scores again, and then they tighten up.
Yeah.
I am so impressed right now with Ryan Mehehu, number 71 for Creighton University. He is on defense and on offense. He's currently off the field, and one wonders if that's why Jay was able to have an easy score. Creighton advancing the ball, right-hand side. Creighton behind the hoops. Shot is no good. I like the shot attempt. It was a wide-open hoop. Drive in for Creighton University. Shake and bake. Pass to the left-hand side. Blocked. Dodgeball block. Shot is good.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice goal right there by the Creighton player.
So the confusion here for Clay and I is that both Creighton teams, both the Blue Jays and also Creighton Quadball, have black-on-black jerseys, which is a commentator's nightmare because they can't see any of the numbers. Pass over to Jay Stewart, top of the key. Score is 110-60. Still a 50-point deficit for UTSA. Javian slowly bringing the ball forward. Oh, quick sprint here. Shake and bake, spin move. Dodgeball on, blocked by Jay. Jay looking, shake and bake, spin move, shake and bake, shot, good. Jay.
Well, that was a lot of shaking
and baking.
That's 2 in a row for Jay. Mejio, like a yo-yo.
Mejio. I am getting coached on how to say last names over here, and I really appreciate it.
Just the one.
I'm sorry, Mejio family out there. It's definitely on me. But Quadball Nation out there, we have a great game, right?
It's amazing. It's an amazing game.
I know
It's great to watch.
I know that Creighton's up by 4 points, but it really feels like it's neck and neck.
Yes. It is definitely. It feels like UTSA is right on the edge of really tying this thing back up. Clearly they're 3 goals down now, but it could turn around, and it has been 2 goals in a row by Jay Stewart.
And you just have to get your head screwed on correctly right now. It's penalty after penalty after penalty for UTSA. When they don't have penalties, they score. It's kind of odd when you have your whole team on the field. You seem to have a kind of even playing field.
Yeah. Well, it's 110-70. 2 goals by Jay Stewart around the 1 goal by Creighton, but it is still 110-70.
All right, UTSA, we're getting the game started.
And we have restarted play.
Creighton University bringing the ball in. We're going to have a keeper sub here. Dodgeball control in the UTSA's hands now. I told you, this is the UTSA beater pair effect. Ball coming up left-hand side. Mejio looking for a passing option.
Sorry.
Matt Blackwood on Mejio. Keeper's immune in the keeper zone. Matt Blackwood is doing one-on-one defense pretty much, preventing Mejio from driving and passing. Pass back up to the top here for Creighton. This is Creighton, number 80 with the ball, Daniel Rendon. Rendon with the ball. They have to advance the ball soon. Ref will usually call it. Pass over to Mejio.
Delay of game warning.
Delay of game warning. Mejio drives. Miss beat may be good. I'm not sure. Picked up by Creighton. This is Daniel Rendon. Rendon looking for a shot. Shot is fantastically good.
Right through Blackwood and through the small hoop. Everything went down. Rendon with authority.
Rendon, I believe, I saw his arm stretch out by 2 times in order for they to get that goal. Score is now 120-70, Creighton University. It's been a 50-point deficit for the last 5 minutes or so.
Yes, and that is also making sure that you put everything in your own hands. The ball into hand, through the hoop, with authority.
I think Clay's been listening to my streams. As everybody knows, rule number 1, hand through the hoop. If you're about to play quad ball, hand through the hoop. Blackwood at the top of the key, looking for a shot. Shot's no good. It's blocked. Riley, nope. UTSA gets beat immediately. It's a Creighton ball. They recover.
Yeah, Creighton is able to recover on the side.
UTSA is able to set up their defense. Mejio taking it slow.
Game time, 15 minutes.
To slow Mejio at this moment, bringing the ball up to the left.
TJ O'Connor clearing space at beater for Creighton, and then goes the Creighton beaters. The other Creighton beater goes for a 1.5.
Mejio driving. Blackwood to Mejio. Shot is no good. Just a little high of the medium hoop. The penetration by Mejio every single time is not being met soon enough by UTSA. He's getting well into their defense.
Yeah, you got to meet that. If with someone with that much athleticism, you've got to meet them before they are right there on the hoops, because your only hope at that point is that their shot is off.
You're correct, Clay.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do if you give them space.
Nothing. All right, Blackwood with the ball, bringing it up for UTSA.
Has Bryant in front with a dodgeball, but there are 2 dodgeballs in that Creighton defense, as there have been almost the entire game.
About an 85% dodgeball control for Creighton. Matt Blackwood bringing the ball slowly to the left-hand side, slowing things down. They know they need buckets before the flag runner comes on. Back to Riley. Riley Molman with the ball. Back up to Blackwood. Blackwood surveying the scene, looking for a hole. Might get a delay of game call here.
And it's already given the warning, correct?
Not yet for Blackwood.
Okay.
Blackwood pass. Pass UTSA. Shot blocked by Creighton.
And into the hands of Mejio.
Mejio all over the place. Creighton playing fantastic defense. UTSA trying to run away with dodgeball.
But
nobody back on defense.
Contact on the dodgeball game, and it's going to be a foul on Creighton. The attempt to steal the dodgeball back by the Creighton beater is going to put the beater in the box and finally give UTSA control.
This is a rare moment where there's a penalty going towards Creighton. UTSA breathing a sigh of relief. It's not just us. Hopefully they can get a power play here and get a bucket on the board after a stop.
I mean, they're having a conversation, though, so you never know.
You don't know who's getting the card.
It could get waved off. As you're out there in Quadball Nation, I hope that you've been enjoying the streams. And as Craig Garrison usually says, give us those hands up in the comments, everybody.
Hands up in the comments. Let's go. I know there's UTSA fans out there. I know there's Creighton fans out there. We want to get hands up. If you have a little Blue Jay emoji, pop it in the chat. If you have a Roadrunner emoji, pop it in the chat as well. Might have to dig deep for those. I'm not sure. There might be just one bird available to you.
Net contact, 1 minute in the box. Yellow card, legal. Play sports, unsportsmanlike conduct, 1 minute in the box.
That is the all right, so it was the case that it did not work out as well as some people may have expected. It is a yellow card on O'Connor for Creighton for the net contact, but then it is also a yellow card on Kyle Bryant for UTSA, so it evens everything out.
Evens out. It was an excellent athletic play from Kyle Bryant, wrestling the ball away from Creighton, drawing the foul. But then right before the whistle was called, or maybe afterwards, there was a throw of the dodgeball at the Creighton player out of frustration. So now it's just even Steven, 2 beaters out for both teams with a fast break opportunity here for Mejio. Mejio driving past the left-hand side. Good tackle from UTSA. Good stop here. Drive from Ryan. Ryan shoots. It's good. Kyle Bryant back on the field.
And that is another goal from Mayo to make it 130-70.
60-point lead here for Creighton Quadball Club.
The defending national champions need to figure out how to get this game from getting completely out of hand right now.
You can't be walking into flag runner on pitch down 70 points with a lot of motivation there. But Blackwood bringing the ball up. Game time is 17 minutes. We have 3 minutes left of regulation. Matt Wood at the top of the key. Dodgeball's on the ground. Matt Wood driving. It's 1-on-2, 1-on-3. Ball is stripped by Ryan. This Creighton defense is fantastic. JD and Stewart all over the place.
Jay Stewart trying to do it himself, but Creighton with a team defense is able to collect it in the corner.
Fantastic defensive effort by Creighton. They were really on point today on defense. Iron curtain on the hoops. Fantastic play. Dodgeball control with Creighton.
Yes, I like to call the Creighton defense the Brezhnev wall.
You might need to explain that to the viewers and myself. But
all right,
Mejio with the ball.
Oh,
immediate
nice.
beat. Blackwood with the ball, getting it. Rough play from Creighton.
And that is going to be another penalty, and that is pumping up the UTSA side.
No, the call's gonna be on Blackwood.
Oh, it's on Blackwood. I thought that it was the other way around. It looked like it was a foul on this side. It's going to be on Blackwood. That's not pumping them up at all. That's not what they need.
I thought Blackwood got to the ball without doing any dangerous play, and then the Creighton player landed on him, but the ref definitely had a different view than me.
I agree.
Contact, illegal charge, single point of shoulder. Yep, it doesn't matter if you hit him with a single point of contact. It was close to the legal time. It was additionally a single point of contact charge. Even if he wasn't diving, it's not allowed.
So Blackwood in the box for 1 minute puts UTSA at a decided disadvantage. Will also give the quad ball to Creighton, and it looked like it was going to be a penalty going the other direction.
Absolutely. Creighton with the ball. Dodgeball control. 1 player down for UTSA's zone defense. It makes it hard to play zone if you don't have another player. Mejio passes back. Scoring opportunity here for Creighton. Quick drive. Quick shot.
It's going to be a discussion about whether or not it went in.
A good perspective there from Clay on what possibly is discussed on.
That is
a fantastic call here from Clay.
Yeah.
Skeptical shot selection.
Yeah.
Time on the game is 18:14. Time on the penalty is 38 seconds.
18-14 game time. Score is currently 130-70. Creighton quad ball. UTSA.
Creighton is the only people who were anywhere near it after the missed shot, and so they're just slowing things down now. They know that they should be able to get a good opportunity with Blackwood in the box for at least another 30 seconds.
Agreed. Mejio with the ball, looking for a power play score. Far left-hand side of the pitch. Passing back to the left-hand side behind the hoops. This is their gold mine over here. Back to Mejio. 71, looking for a pass. Drives, dishes. Behind the hoops. Blackwood about to enter. Quick. Mejio over the top. Give and go is good for a score for Mejio, but we have to wait for the refs.
Okay. It was beat before is the call.
Beat before is the call.
And it is once again Creighton, the only people near the ball. UTSA playing too slow. UTSA upset by the circumstances, I think, and needs to get their heads back around them. Hopefully they can do it now. They have 1 minute before flag runner on pitch. They're going to have to take the 2-minute break to really rethink their strategy.
I absolutely agree, Clay. There has to be some strategic changes here. You have to be playing much safer into the rulebook.
Yeah.
Creighton with the ball, driving in. Top of the pitch. Up to the point. Good shot. Good block. Javian Stewart recovers. UTSA with the ball with a chance and a glimmer for another score before flag runner on pitch. Jay far left-hand side of the pitch. Blackwood top. Creighton University. Creighton Quadball Club. Only one dodgeball. This is great for UTSA. Maybe with a flag catch opportunity once regulation's done. Jay drive, shoots. The shot is good and beautiful.
Jay Stewart once again putting the team on his back.
10, 9.
This will be last possession for Creighton and will be a definitive thing. Will UTSA be able to hold on to these dodgeballs with this press? Will Creighton put one more score on the board?
Kyle Bryant pressuring. There's beaters on the ground, dodgeballs on the ground. Good give and go here from Creighton. Jay on the ball, pressuring. Back up to the top for Creighton. Dodgeball supremacy got by Creighton right before flag runner on pitch. That was their goal. Drive. Good shot block here. Good dive. UTSA maintains control, but they lost dodgeball control right before flag runner on pitch.
Yes, that was one of the two things they wanted. They wanted the goal, but they really wanted control, and they got control. So Creighton got what they most wanted out of that.
When you're 50 points up, you almost don't care about another bucket, right?
Yeah.
You're caring about the dodgeball control right before the break.
All right.
Wind's blowing in here in Round Rock, Texas. Quadball Nation, thank you for joining Clay and myself. We are going to take a quick break right before the teams enter the field for flag runner on pitch.
What's the like?
All right, Quadball Nation, we are back in Round Rock, Texas, and the score is 130-80 Creighton Quadball Club over UTSA.
And the set score has been put on the board. It is 190. That means that the first team to hit that score will win this game. Right now, that is only 6 goals away for this Creighton Quadball Club. It's a long distance away for the defending champion, UTSA. It's a big, big burden, especially with this very dominant double dodgeball, supreme defense, and Ryan Mayo in particular on quadball side of things from Creighton. What is it, if UTSA is getting back into this game, what do they need to do?
Well, play by the rules of quadball is one.
That's probably a good choice.
Yeah, not as many cards. I believe their defense has been really stout. They've been really aggressive. The main offensive strategy from Creighton is these give and go passes back and forth, and it's stretching the zone defense thin. Right? These one player is forced to choose between 2 people to guard back and forth. The next one is on offense. A little bit more patience and waiting for your beaters to make an opportunity for it. And play has begun here with Javian Stewart and number 3 Mogan for Creighton University. Rodriguez with the ball, advancing.
And as you can see, Jay Stewart here in the flag runner game, and that is what I was about to say. It is got to be all out at this point for UTSA to do the big swing. The 35 points are essential. Without it, I don't think they can do it.
Yeah, this has to be an all-front aggressive battle for UTSA. They have to win the dodgeball game, win the quadball game, and grab the flag here in order to get a victory.
Yeah, if they miss any of those things, it's the end for the champs.
So just looking across the field, we have an impenetrable wall of dodgeballs here by Creighton University. A great defense here from Mejio.
Oh, but maybe too good.
Great defense from Mejio, but the ref, Wallace, just said that he pushed a little bit too much to get Rodriguez down to the ground. It is going to get a card. This is a massive penalty here, maybe potentially getting 1 bucket here. It's going to be a quad ball turnover. I believe Blackwood or Rodriguez were the closest to the ball.
All right.
We have an injury sub here. Rodriguez out and Alivar in. Number 24 for UTSA. I believe the ball goes to the closest of the penalty, so it'll go to Alivar, but we will see. Yep, it'll be going to Alivar. There is a no dodgeball situation. 1 or 2. 2 quad ball defenders for Creighton University right now. Alivar driving. 1 defender. Gets past, tackled, but score is good. The tackling form from Creighton might be the issue because there was a jump and then around the shoulders. It'll be a card against Creighton University or Creighton Quadball Club for arms around the neck. Creighton immediately gets a sub. Oh, the keeper headbands handed to the sideline because this player now is immediately in after the goal.
Yeah. So
well orchestrated by Wallace, the head ref. Score is now 130-90. Creighton Quadball Club. Let's see if Creighton can respond in getting a quadball score. Just a reminder what's happening. We have Creighton Quadball with dodgeball control. So that means the Creighton Seekers are going to have almost unlimited time at the flag runner. This flag could be caught within the next 15 seconds here. There's very little room for error for UTSA. UTSA running back to defense. Javian Stewart has a chance here. There's no dodgeballs. Where are they at? Javian has time. This guy's a machine. He's driving and he's beat immediately. Creighton has it. Oh, almost immediate grab. Hand was within inches. Dodgeball game is going crazy. Good grab attempt here from Creighton University. Stopped on defense from UTSA, but then immediate grab.
That grab from Creighton over on the right-hand side looks like it's good, but we are going to have a conversation. There was too much time for the Seeker. Ryan Davis, the coach of the Seekers for Creighton this season, in a huddle with the Seeker. because this will almost put the game away.
Yeah, very emotional moment, knocking out UTSA, the defending national title champions here. The score is 130. If this grab is good, it'll be 165-90, putting them 2 scores away from 190. Is that correct?
No, 3.
3 scores away from the final goal.
Oh no! They say that the flag hit the ground.
Oh my gosh, I am having flashbacks to the last time that Creighton and UTSA saw each other. I believe there were 4 grabs that were called off in that game. We might be heading down that road.
Well, we've got one.
We've got one.
We have officially got one.
Hey, at home, put a tally.
No, good. Yeah, we're gonna wait for a second.
For those at home watching the live stream, start keeping a tally in the live stream of how many calls get called off this game. Fun little game you can play with yourselves. So Creighton University, Creighton Quadball Club, has one-on-one time still with the flag runner. One hopes that the flag runner is able to run away, maybe prevent this catch, but I mean, he seems cornered right now.
Yeah, there's not space. Vega does not have space over here.
Yeah, he's
There's
definitely cornered.
Too many players around.
Yep.
Now there is another conversation about whether the seeker was beat in the course of that play after the attempted catch.
Oh, just to see if he's able to, re-engage the flag runner or has to go back to the hoop and buy a little time for UTSA.
Yes, that is the current conversation, and it looks as though beat has been the call.
Oh, big sigh of relief for UTSA fans there.
That is the space. That is the space they needed.
We have quad ball coming up the left-hand side.
Oh, Bryant almost with a beautiful
Sousa.
catch, but didn't get it. Jay Stewart out.
Big defensive stop here from Creighton. UTSA was not able to score with no dodgeballs. Maheyo driving up the field. Pass to the right-hand side. Good pass. Good block from Blackwood. Blackwood stops. Blackwood driving up the pitch. Nobody stopping him. Easy buckets unless Maheyo. Good pass to Riley. Riley scores. This is a dunk. Score is now 130-100. UTSA creeping in. Dodgeball control here. One-on-one situation on the ground. Maheyo driving up, far right-hand side of the pitch.
Tiarina with a nice beat on the broom of the seeker clears the space once again.
Maheyo driving, nobody touching him.
On their way back.
Maheyo driving, easy bucket here from Creighton University, making it 140-100.
Just bedlam in the flag runner game, and now Jay Stewart with the grab, and that is before that beat. If that grab is clean, it is a tie game.
Clean grab from this perspective. Definitely beat right after the grab.
The beat was after the grab.
100% from this perspective. 100% from this perspective, the grab was good. The beat came after the grab from this perspective. UTSA family and fans in the chat, put your birds
and
up.
Now, let's look. Austin Wallace having a conversation with multiple people. 190 is the set score.
Just a reminder for people at home, set score is 190. If this grab is good, it'll be 140-135, making it almost 0-0 in the game. Back to quad-ball would go. If we have a reminder, though, Creighton was dominating a typical regulation quad-ball game, right?
And it is! It is 140-135 with the 55-point swing over the past 3 possessions.
Javian Stewart does it. All it took was 1 grab, not 2. It was 1 grab for UTSA, 1 attempt by Creighton. Creighton now, backs against the wall, a little bit of a momentum swing. They still have dodgeball control, though. They've had that 95% of the game.
Yeah, absolutely the case. All right.
190 is a set score.
So that is 50 points that Creighton needs and 60 points that UTSA needs. There has only been 1 goal for Creighton in the flag runner on pitch period, while UTSA has gotten the 2 goals and the catch.
Incredible play from UTSA. This is the game plan we talked about, executing all the boxes except for dodgeball control. Pass out to the right-hand side to Rodriguez, right as the whistle is blown. Another stoppage of play, seems to be a foul. I'm hearing some of the fans say, let the kids play. Seems to be a lot of stoppages here.
I'm hearing some refs saying it was 140, 145. I just want to double check. I'm not.
It's 140, 135.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're looking at Creighton University and UTSA getting a much-needed break here after all of the chaos of flag runner on pitch.
That quad ball is turned over to UTSA.
For future times, if you teleport to a bludger, you must start in possession of that bludger.
There's a reminder to both teams about third bludger interference. If you're in control, you can't be blocking another beater. Oh, wild pass from Blackwood, intercepted by Creighton. Creighton with a fast break opportunity. No dodgeballs on defense. Stripped by Rodriguez. Rodriguez driving. He has nobody to help him. Nope, now they're back. He does a reset. Fantastically athletic play from Rodriguez. Super sneaky.
Pumping up the team afterwards. Get going, UTSA. I will say, Austin Wallace says if you teleport to a bludger, to a dodgeball, then you have to take it. Also, if you play quad ball on the holodeck, please clean up after yourself.
Was that a Star Trek reference?
Yes.
Okay. Man.
I'm a nerd.
All right, nerds in the chat, throw in your little shooting stars or Star Trek references, whatever you got. Yeah, live long and prosper is what Clay is signing to me. I get that one. Yeah, Leonard Nimoy, rip.
Indeed. The GOAT.
Super exciting game here right now. It's 140-135. UTSA with a chance to score after David Rodriguez sneakily stripped the ball. Very athletic play. Eddie smartly brought it back for a reset. UTSA is going to set up their offense. Dodgeball control. There's one on the ground here. It's going to UTSA. Sousa back in the far left-hand corner of Creighton's side of the pitch.
Yeah.
And
a sign of a smartly coached team that UTSA has put the fundamentals back into this game since the break. The penalties on Creighton, not on UTSA.
Yeah, huge reminders all around for the UTSA players must have been said. They are playing very clean quad ball here. Pass to Riley, back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez dodges the beat.
Oh, but the steal.
Maheo breaking away, puts the ball through the hoop. He says, if you steal it from me, I'm going to steal it right back. And as they say, that's cookies. Dodgeball control by Creighton University. Score is 150-135.
And unfortunately, I may have jinxed UTSA.
Oh, cast a curse all around.
Yes. We'll have to see the adjudication, but it's not looking great.
I believe you set the holodeck difficulty a little too high on that one.
Yes. Pon far.
UTSA waiting to see if there's a call for them or a call against Creighton. Creighton University's beaters have been playing a fantastic game today. And of course, Ryan Maheo has been the star of the game. We're going to get a card here.
On Javi Tiarina, the UTSA beater, Javi Tiarina.
There seems to be an interference play for out of bounds. Javi will be out for 1 minute. This is a power play, a really massive power play here for Creighton.
Yes.
When they are only 4 goals away for victory, every goal matters at this point in the game.
Creighton up 150-135, trying to squash that momentum that UTSA had put together. A little bit of steaming happening again on the UTSA side. They got to calm that down. They got to get back into
Maheo with the ball, driving. Blackwood and Maheo. Great tackle. Good strip. No, Maheo recovers. Good tackle from Rodriguez. Shot attempt, no good.
And cleaned up by UTSA. Nice work.
Well done, UTSA on defense. Dodgeballs here are flying but recovered. No. Looks like UTSA is going to get a break on dodgeball. Drive here from Riley Molman. Riley Molman with a push shot. Push shot no good, a little bit short, knocking over the hoops. Ball's on the ground. Maheo recovers. UTSA players talking to the refs. Can't play 2 games at once here. Maheo bringing the ball up in the middle of the field. Dodgeball control. UTSA zone defense locked down by Kyle Bryant with the dodgeball. Back at the top of Maheo. Power play's almost over. Back to the back of the hoops. This is their best spot. Big pass over here. Looks to be an alley-oop play. Broken up by Rodriguez. Maheo passes. Pass is good, but recovered by UTSA. Goal no good. Blackwood with the ball, beat from behind.
That beat from behind was a great play.
Recovered by Riley
Dominic
Mullen.
Peters.
Beat on the ground. Quadball on the ground. Recovered by Creighton. Good beat out attempt. Oh, big, massive tackle here from Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Ball still with UTSA. They're wrenching, they're fighting, they're scrumming on the ground.
Just all kinds of contact over there. Just everybody on UTSA trying to keep this Creighton team from putting them out of this tournament.
It's been yes, right now their backs are against the walls and they are playing very well. Penalties seem to be the bane of their existence, though. Score is 150 to 135.
Penalties and TJ O'Connor. TJ O'Connor in the middle of those last two plays and then running back to the other side here, just really dominating with those dodgeballs, along with the entire dodgeball side here. But it was O'Connor I was watching in those last two plays. The grab, the shot, and then reconsidering everything and bringing things back under control.
I agree, Clay. I saw O'Connor staying in a 5-foot area.
Yeah.
Beating out everybody.
Every person clear.
Yeah, fantastic play from O'Connor there from Creighton, quad ball. UTSA with the ball, Rodriguez bringing up left-hand side. Blackwood far right-hand side. Look for the alley-oop opportunity. Stewart, top of the key. This is the package here for UTSA. This is the way to win the game. This is all the all-stars on the field at the same time. Jay looking for a pass. Pass to Blackwood. Blackwood with the ball. Driving. He mishandles the ball. Passes, though.
Nice.
Good goal for UTSA, making it 150 to 145. Stoppage of play here from head ref Wallace. Did you see any potential penalties on the play, Clay?
I did not.
I didn't either.
I was only using the eyes in the front of my head, though.
Oh,
Not the back of head eyes.
Notorious Clay, back of the head, eyes Clay. There's no play behind us except for all of our technical devices, and maybe you can tell me what's behind your head right now.
Oh, I say it's a giant statue of Aphrodite with 3 golden fountains and a unicorn.
Oh yeah, your glasses are on the front of your head right now. You might need
Oh.
to have glasses for the back of your head too.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I just can't even describe it. It is 17 cameras. We're not using them, but they're there. Blue card.
In a buzzer. I don't think you meant to, but you did. The goal is still good.
Blue card.
You don't even have to do anything. You're just off room.
A blue card after the goal, or a blue card before the goal, so the penalty time is negated by the goal, and since it's a blue card, it doesn't cause any stacking or anything, so basically it is negligible in all ways.
Yeah, Creighton fans are breathing a sigh of relief knowing that the penalty came before the goal.
Yeah.
Because another power play and a turnover after the goal would have been devastating.
Everyone remount. Resume play on the whistle.
Play resumed.
That last goal by Alyssa Villalba for UTSA off the assist from Blackwood.
Well played, well positioned by Alyssa. Creighton with the ball at the top of the key. Pass to the left-hand side. UTSA defense, stout and proud. Creighton taking their time. Very smart play here. Don't get a delay of game here. They've already been warned. Creighton to the left-hand side of the pitch. They're in a spread formation, box formation.
Stalling. 1, 3,
Stall call.
2, 1.
Pass to the right-hand side. Good shot, good pass. Ball is bobbled. Ball is bobbled. UTSA recovers the ball. Oh my gosh. UTSA just got a huge break on this play. Score is 150 to 145. UTSA with a chance to get the lead.
That bobble might mean a tie.
The bobble might mean a tie. Understood. Javian Stewart with the ball, looking to make some magic. Javi beats. Dodgeball's on the ground. Jay driving. Nothing there. Pass to Rodriguez. Rodriguez driving. Shot is no good. Over the hoop and beat before. Creighton with the ball. A great defensive stop from Creighton.
Creighton, those beaters and those dodgeballs, that control up to 97.874%.
The percentage keeps increasing and keeps getting less based on stats and actual numbers, but I think it's really based on gut, and I agree. Right now, TJ O'Connor, huge for Creighton Quadball Club, just causing havoc. Quadball to the left-hand side for Creighton, up at the top of the key. Rodriguez on the point. Mejia over to the right-hand side. This is their moneymaker. Back up to the top of the key. Rodriguez on point. Creighton drives, shots, blocked.
Block! Oh, nice back play, Villalba.
Villalba with the block. Rodriguez driving. Blackwood with the ball. Rodriguez driving. Nobody. Mejia on Rodriguez looking for the pass opportunity. No, he's pass.
Once again, Villalba.
Villalba, the moneymaker for UTSA. UTSA with the lead, 155-150. The crowd is going wild.
Defending champs pull this back to a tie, and now it's anyone's game. 4 goals away from set score.
4 goals away for both teams before they end this. Confusion happening, top of the key. Oh, beat out for Kyle Bryant. Riley Molman driving. Riley Molman looking for a shot. Shot is clean.
It's good for Molman.
UTSA now up. 15 points on Creighton. Creighton is falling apart the last few moments.
Stopping because of the ball going off the pitch. That gives Creighton a stoppage they had to have, though. This is like a timeout.
I'm having chills right now. The hair is standing up. UTSA, they were once down by 60 or more points, has turned this game around.
Yeah, this flag runner on pitch and after type of the game has been all UTSA, and now we're going again. Mayo wants to put this ball through that hoop.
As you called it, Alyssa has been instrumental on 3 plays in a row. 2 on offense, 1 on defense. It's a fantastic play. Beater exchange here. Creighton ball, top of the pitch. Blackwood on the point. All the way over to Ryan Mejia. Mejia with the ball. Back over the right-hand side of the pitch. Top of the key. Pass to the left. Top of the key. Riley Molman on defense. Drive from Creighton. Good defense. Shot. No good. Mejia intercepted. Oh my gosh. This is Alyssa. Alyssa Villalba again. All over the place. Alyssa is single-handedly making clutch plays after another, but massive team moment for UTSA.
Yes, UTSA with the team play, everyone getting involved, and now with the lead and the ability, if they put it in here, to go up.
Jay driving, ain't no way. He shot it from 20 feet out. This boy is hot.
Jay Stewart puts UTSA up 175 to 150. Now it's Creighton back on their heels.
I am shook. I am shocked. He has that dog in him. He just says, I'm going to shoot that shot and get this game going. We are 2 scores away for UTSA.
And now Creighton with the necessity to get a call.
Beyond Mejia.
Mayo's beat.
Kyle Bryant's out of his mind. Molman driving. Blackwood and Molman. Molman's shot is good. We are 1 score away from UTSA. They are road runnering away with this. One more stop, 1 more score. All right, if we are Creighton Quadball Club, though, go back to your game. No, Javi, pressuring. If we're Creighton Quadball, we can win this game if we pass effectively.
You got to
No,
play.
Mejia throws the ball up.
Can't do that.
Blackwood recovers. This is the bucket. This is the penultimate point. Blackwood driving. Jay to the left-hand side. Blackwood driving. Blackwood pass to Jay. Jay with the ball. Jay fumbles it. Pass over to Alyssa. Oh my gosh. UTSA just won the game. Alyssa with the final bucket. Final score, 195, 150. UTSA takes home the game.
We really exciting game here. The way that UTSA on the back of Alyssa Villalba with the last 6 possessions all over this field. Insane play. Jay Stewart, Blackwood, Villalba just wrecking the field with Creighton maintaining dodgeballs.
It was a massive team effort at every level of the game. They all cleaned it up the last 10 minutes of the game. No, there was like only 1 more penalty the last 10 minutes. Massive team effort from UTSA to come back from a massive deficit. If you are watching a live stream, birds up, hands up in the chat. Quadball Nation, I'm Craig Garrison.
And I'm Clay Dockery.
And it's been a pleasure. We'll see you next time. Hi, Quadball Nation. I'm here with Alyssa Villalba, who just had an epic comeback victory. My first question for you is, what was said at the 20-minute mark when y'all were down 60 points against Creighton that changed the momentum?
They just said, keep playing our game. We had faith in our secret that he was going to pull and that we're still in this. So just keep playing like a family, and it's a repeat of last year. So, yeah.
This indeed was a repeat of last year, a little bit of a struggle in the Final Four, and then y'all came through the victory then. Question for you. Those last 5 minutes, you had defensive stops, you had a couple buckets, third bucket was the final victory for y'all. Where did you find the energy and what were you thinking?
It was all or nothing. The game was on the line, and if we lose, we're out. So,
Right here. Let's go.
so I had to put my body on the line, just do everything to keep going, and we just had to make those stops. It was all or nothing. So that was my mindset.
And then the last thing is, do you have any shout-outs for people at home?
Yeah, shout out to my mom, shout out to my sister, and shout out to my teammates. You know, we couldn't pull through without them. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Alyssa, thank you, and good luck in your next game.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.